These guys have the same idea. Got the same shirt. Party on, dudes. Going to the tribute store. It's 8:50 a.m. I don't think they're open yet though, but I'm gonna check it out. Check it out. There's already a line for it. The park's not even open yet. Check it out, players. Look at that line.
Unfortunately, the store is not quite ready yet, so we won't be opening today. Please keep an eye out on social media for another posting about opening, but it will be opening today. Alright, it's just not quite ready yet.
Alright guys, so the tribute store was not open. But it was all in a rumor anyways. So, whatever. It was good to be near a bunch of Halloween horror fans though. It felt like HHN again, in some weird way. Hey guys, so I just came back from the tribute store, and obviously they didn't open, but once I got back home, boom, I get this official message from Universal Studios canceling Halloween Horror Nights. And this was supposed to be the big year for HHN, with it being the 30th anniversary of its inception. And I've always been a huge fan of Halloween Horror Nights since I started going, and honestly, it's been my favorite theme park event of the year. Followed closely by Star Wars Weekend, which is no longer a thing anyways. But I've always liked Disney as a theme park better, but when it came to an event, HHN by Universal Studios has been my absolute favorite theme park event of the year. But that said, there was no way they were ever going to hold Halloween Horror Nights with social distancing. It was just impossible, and I'm surprised it took this long to announce, because Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween was announced, a month, 2 months ago, that they weren't going to hold it. So I knew it was only a matter of time before Universal did the same thing. But yeah, on a regular night of HHN for a decent house, these lines could take 15-20 minutes, usually 30 minutes average, sometimes 45 minutes average to get through a house, and that's with a crowded line, and with people being herded like cattle, being pushed, back to back, back to back, back to back. Could you imagine if it was with social distancing? These houses would never, the lines would never get through the houses. It would just take way too long, especially with a big house like Stranger Things or Ghostbusters. There's just no way they're going to have Halloween Horror Nights. And I gotta say, this was a good move by Universal to cancel it. Although I think they should have canceled it sooner. Just because people get, hotel reservations, they make plans to be away from work. But yeah, canceling Halloween Horror Nights, even though it's my favorite event of the year, was definitely the right call, because, seriously, how would this event even happen? And, I'm not going to cry about it, because I can always watch, Halloween movies. I don't need HHN this year, not with COVID going around, and not with social distancing happening. So, it is a bummer, but it's definitely understandable. So, hopefully, next year, HHN will be back, and back with a vengeance, perhaps.